Hello. Hi guys. Welcome. We're finally back with Starreal. I finished this. How are you guys? How's everybody? Happy Easter! For those that it's still Easter for. What am I doing? I'm totally anonymous right now. I need to make my going live tweet. Returning to Penacony. Oh. But yeah, we're finally back with Starreal. As you can see, I got Sparkle. I've been doing a lot of grinding, getting characters levels up, building some characters. So, needless to say, I haven't gotten very far in the story. So, we're gonna be catching up on that. Sorry, I'm trying to like multitask here. I totally forgot to do my going live tweet. Bird brain. It's great. It's a great thing. Or is it like, would it be pregnant bird brain? Since I am pregnant and a bird. Um. Pom pom works. Yeah, I've been busy since last time that I streamed it. I've got like all of my characters up to level 60 at least. Except for the new ones that I have. Why won't you let me... What? Why can I not comment on my own tweet? What is this? I just want to put my... Oh my god! Alright, well it's not letting me put my Twitch link on my tweet for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna ignore that now. Alright, let's start this thing. Oh, I can clean. Totally forgot. I don't like all these question marks. Go away. I know it's been a while, so go away. This. Oh, these. Yes, I'm aware it's new, so I'm using it. Yes, I'm aware of that too. Okay. I'm just gonna deal with the freaking exclamation points. It's fine. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? I don't remember like anything. It's me in. All right. This way. Can I explore all this? So? I don't know what that did.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
Where that was.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Twisted, you said.
See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
Yes. No.
This door is locked too. There's
All the
no
locked
end
doors.
to this. Let me try.
Telepath?
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2,
Firefly.
3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you.
What do you mean, whelp? Wait. What do you mean? Oh no. I don't think that's enough energy regen on your Palo. Just saying.
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
You know, she's got some nice boobs. Just saying.
No.
She's gonna have them out like that.
Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Go. Anyone else puzzle things?
There's
are.
no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
We're breaking rules.
I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger.
Third party?
That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Everything's getting ominous.
Hurry, through here.
Soaring through the dark. Soaring through the dark.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
And a bird.
Be on your guard.
Bird's not dangerous. Town hotel. Sure. Oh, just find more birds. Got it. Is that a chest I saw? Oh. Oh, hey, it's back. Whoa!
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, so I was like right there. Damn.
You alright?
I didn't know it was that close to it.
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. Alright?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
She had sparkles in her eyes.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them.
I mean, yeah.
To you, Miss Acheron.
You might want to warn him about the monster running around.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Wait, okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. So, the dreamscape is like, for my brain to compute this, it's like SAO where they get stuck, and then if they die in the game, they die in the real life. So if you die in the dreamscape, you die in real life? Is that what I understand? So it seems like.
But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them.
I know you can't divulge that info. You're fully caught up on the story.
Compose yourself and you will walk the right Once, someone said to me,
I only know bits and
"No
pieces from what I've got
compassion for the
spoiled.
enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you,
Ah,
from someone burdened with a blood debt."
I didn't think I was that close to it though. Like, damn.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Memory bubble. Okay, where's the memory bubble gonna show us? Is she like invisible?
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Okay, so they got where we were trying to go, essentially.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes?
Few more minutes.
I have some unfinished business.
Ooh, what business do you have?
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Sad music. No.
This way. Follow me.
No. I don't appreciate. No. I don't appreciate the music. Nope. Fuck off. Thank you. No! I don't want it! Take it back. No, this might actually make me cry. I don't like this. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't appreciate this. Get this stupid bird out. I don't appreciate any of this. Ugh. Oh my god. What am I doing? Reaper! How are you? Shit. Huh? The puzzle's only distracted so long, the sad music's back. Oh my god. Wait, is it something I pick up? Well, welcome to the party. You missed the depression part. Oh, now there's just sad music. It's really hard for me not to cry right now. This is some bullshit. Don't tell me part 1! I know it's only part 1. Do you know there's an achievement to go back to her hideout after everything? What's... I can't. This is... At least the music's gone. Not sad anymore.
What's going on? Why is it...
Some bullshit. Alright, I forgot she was on my team.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, is Black Swan still helping? That's right. I forgot about that.
That's what I call a good day.
Why not? Would have triggered it at some point. What is that achievement? Oh, nice. You have like a whole week off work. Huh. Since schools are closed. See, I'm totally getting better at these puzzles.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
I should probably heal. What's her face? I didn't heal.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering.
What happened here?
The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
Thank you for the bits! Appreciate it. Thank you. There's a healing thing right here. Whatever. A ton of food to eat. It's fine.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Hey, that's always nice. Working towards goals. You know, a little bit of progress is progress, you know? I honestly, since I've gotten pregnant, I think
Looks like this monster
my
died of a hyper
soda intake has definitely decreased for myself, so I'm drinking healthier and a lot more water, that's for sure. I'm totally not reading these.
These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the
suspicious.
lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
Ooh,
You
race
shoot
against
this
the
way.
clock.
I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
It's over here. Oh, guess I can't go that way.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Well, what? Wait, I wanna know what's down here. There's a chest back there! Wait. I want the chest. Ah. Also work. You don't see me. Wandering enemies in this adventure, playing the role. Okay. Hide here. Hey, I wanna yank the birdie. I'll rally all the birdies to the great tree, help you defeat okay. What are the origami bird's gonna do? Okay. Just gotta get back. No biggie. Oops, this is another button. Oh wait, there's a chest up there? Hold on. Okay, hold up. Let me hydrate. Hold on. Besides the depression I just had to go through, I'm doing alright. Just busy working, dealing with pregnancy symptoms. The usual. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. See me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Do I need to go back to normal? No, really? I couldn't tell. As far as clopins, yeah. I had one today too. But I kinda like chose it in case the family collab happens. Which I did not, obviously. But just in case, I wanted to make sure I was off. So that we could. Don't see me. Ooh, chest. Alright, there's that one. Okay. Not gonna be in early access anymore. I found it. Let me in.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
And a very big
More
chandelier.
precisely, it's right below. I wouldn't call it a shortcut if there was. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room.
We're gonna walk on walls
It's
again?
really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements.
Reasonably small, you
Remember
say.
what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Birdie. No, Birdie. I'm not paying attention. Do-do-do-do.
Watch
Yep. Oops, that's wrong button again. Is this the right one? I don't know. We'll find out. You don't see me. This one? puzzle. Can I not? I guess not. Okay. Let's go back down. This is confusing. And this way. Hey Turpy, how are you? Welcome Yan. I'm not lost. Nope, you don't see me. I don't feel like fighting you right now. Oh, wait, chest. Gimme. Okay, made it to the chandelier.
The solitary chain. Go say hello.
Oh. Okay.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing.
I land on bubbles?
Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Hey, we're back at the
Don't
TV room.
imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if
Well,
these
you're
nosy
welcome for the
newcomers
credits.
found their
Maybe
way
you should
back
start
home?
playing. Not, that goes not pop my finger, but okay.
Creations. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Should be fine. Maybe.
And yang. Will you find the answer? My turn.
Foxy!
No matter.
Are you still trying to play Destiny 2 with mouse and keyboard? Quite determined. I'll say that.
Illusions of the past.
I mean, I'm sure you'll pick it up eventually.
And yang. Freeze and victory. Human creations.
I mean, from being an Xbox player for so long, you'll get the hang of it. I know you will.
Don't disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
I like magic tricks. Oh wait, hold on, there's a birdie. I gotta yank the birdie out. You get stuck in the TV. This isn't Persona. What did I do to warrant? Okay. I don't know what I did to warrant a complaint by the bird, but
Don't be too surprised.
Let's do this.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
Bubble fireflies.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the watchmaker.
She mentioned
Yeah, wasn't she looking into the watchmaker
Thinking
too?
of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the watchmaker.
she has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Oh.
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself?
She
in the
tried
mirror?
something before?
What does she mean by try again?
I'm so confused.
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes.
Why did she come back
What is
here
making
though?
her so nervous? With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Wait, so where was her companion when we caught up to her?
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
They tricked her? That's not nice.
Why?
Who forced her to go that way? And
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
The door. It won't open. It's a dead end.
based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a
My
trace.
companion though.
Why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean
Wait,
Firefly?
what?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor,
ominous at all.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information.
She mentioned that this transact they might have had. Do you
Thank
mean
you.
there's something else?
Right. Fun again.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
She had no idea what was gonna happen. Can I go this way? No. Okay.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
This is where we found her.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunters.
Wait, Stellaron Hunters.
Careful.
Who the fuck are you?
Jealousy Ranger. And a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here.
Sam.
The detective game is over.
Oh, Sam.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay. So that's the fourth Stellaron Hunter we've met? Oh. Shoot, I have to pay attention.
I'll go easy this a quick divination. Engage and awaken.
Wait, but I don't do like any damage to him.
I will set the seas ablaze. Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
Okay. Oh! How lovely.
Can you find the answer? What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Implementation.
All things human creation. Don't mess with me.
May have to switch up my party. Let's see how this goes.
Luke, yin and yang. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Execution. Underway.
I might need a bit of healing. We'll see.
As one. Let's
Whoa, when did I get so many skill points? Hold on.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. My turn. Choose me
notice that. Oh, I guess she can't heal anymore.
What a headache.
Yeah.
All things in this world, human creations.
Might have to come in here with blue shot.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Kick on.
Wait. She hurt?
Don't mess with me. I see through you.
There she goes.
What a headache.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Sunflame, I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Like, I'm doing fine. Just... I need the ability to heal my characters. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I got this. I got this. Hold on. Where's... Okay. I got this. I got this. Wait, how did I end up on this? Whatever.
I commend you.
I'll keep my enhancement. I don't need to see this again. Thank you.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Implementation.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. Time for
Just
ratings.
going.
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Relax.
Pity you chose the wrong ending.
Should be able to do it this time.
I will set the seas ablaze.
What a headache.
Okay, I see.
Once you're back in the
What?
real
No!
world, remember
No
to
wonder
take
everything's
out
going
the
so
son of
slow.
the hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Earth operations.
Abyss flower.
Oh my.
Bloom.
You're too good today.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Well, that's stupid.
Bloom. 1,000 thanks. Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Stand still.
Oh wait, I can use ults. Haha.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Implementation.
I'm totally paying attention.
A foregone conclusion. Show no mercy. I'll see you off.
Say bye to breathing.
Nothing You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
You're too good
Eternal
to me.
sleep.
All I did was heal you, Kafka. Chill.
Free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, okay. I would kindly appreciate you not doing that to
Time to say
Jimmy.
bye. Boom.
Guam? That one?
I'll see you off. Bloom. 1,000 thanks.
May as well kill
Yeah, I know Kafka has no chills.
Eternal sleep.
I don't like how close this is getting. Just saying.
Stand still.
Show no mercy. You chose the wrong enemy.
Say bye to breathing.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It should be fine.
Follow my charge. At it. I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
You're good time. Time to say bye.
Ba-dum.
Eternal sleep.
Stand still.
What a headache.
Did I do it? Okay, I did it. That's fine.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
She just sent us away. What the fuck? No.
What a show.
This fuck.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction
Wait,
is
what?
complete.
You were in it together? Hold on.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused.
I don't like your eyes. Your eyes bother me.
In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
From what?
From that Galaxy Ranger.
Markaron?
Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression.
Fuck you mean?
My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
What? Oof.
Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno?
May have been a name that came
Victoria's
up once or
favorite?
twice.
Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then.
Kind of like tried to take over
This
the
Duke
space station.
Inferno is a fire demon from Fetora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Ratio?
He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not
They
sure
destroyed
what the family was
themselves?
thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
Wait, what?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate
Wait, so they
ways.
just introduced us to the gang and then now they're like
Thereafter, a
disbanded?
mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony.
What?
Checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
No, I think I got it.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Now, her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time.
And we don't have
So,
him guessing?
My friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend
I still don't trust this
everything
fucker.
in Penacony.
Regardless.
I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black
Where
Swan
is Black
again.
Swan? Where did she walk off to? That answers that question, I guess.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Psychotherapist? Like psychologist and therapist wrapped in one?
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you, It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him.
I guess that
In
kind of
Penacony,
makes sense.
everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
Okay. Can I trust him
My
though?
take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
Okay, she's got a point
But
there.
always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger.
There's some beef
I can't
between
fathom
those
why
two.
he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us.
I know
It
very
was an
little
unexpected
about her.
finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine, or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes.
How about I
This
work
can
with the two
lead
of
us
you to like
deeper
find the
into the
truth
secrets
and then
behind
decide if you're all
Penacony.
trustworthy.
I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Is it all? Like, half my team is currently dying.
Huh? Let's wait and see.
Hold on. Should at least get them out of the red, I guess. Where am I going? This way?
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
But I want to know what this truth is that he's talking about.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper. Never mind. won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down.
Yeah, I still don't really
Please,
trust
this way, if you
you.
will.
Just like to point that out now, sir.
Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
Why is the room glowing red?
Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time.
He's
Look,
so
friend.
strange.
The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Robin!
No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Wait, what the fuck happened here? What? Hold up. What? The fuck?
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
I don't feel like he overstresses a lot.
No.
She's more of like a go with the flow type
Brother,
person.
You seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Again? So y'all knew this was happening?
There were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Oh,
Sharp, aren't you?
Sparkle.
Chicken wing boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell
Wait, so how
me
does
we're
she
not
know all
going
this, like,
full
insider
vengeance.
info?
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along.
I don't see that
How
happening.
about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
Ooh.
Alright. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember,
Grumpy.
I got your back.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, who could resist a
I
guy
wouldn't
like
want
you
someone
stuck
pretending to
on
be
his
my
knees?
sibling either.
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld.
Well, okay.
And
Okay.
I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally.
Now he
Watchmaker.
seems angry. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Thank you for the light cone. Right, how do I... Messages. So many messages. Oh my god. Studying a dream bubbles in store, conducting psychometric spectral analysis on it. Expect to be interested. Okay. I'd be interested. The donor is... Oh, is that Black Swan's companion quest? Okay. I guess it's side quest. Side quest. TikTok. TikTok? Okay. Side quest and side quest. What was that achievements I got though? 3 Dream Jolt troops, Doom screens, surprise. Oh. During battle against Stellaron Hunter Sam, skill points, the combustion effect to reduce one ally's HP to below. Oh, so because all my characters were dying. Okay. Fight Stellaron Hunter Sam and witness second murder. Damn, there's a lot of depression in this story. I think it's not too risky. Little sticker. Over here. There. Right? I have more stickers now. Yeah. Hasted sticker. Okay. Sticker. This one's done now. Anything else 100? No. Okay. Oh, it's Robin! More stickers in here. Let me finish this one. I don't not have this one done yet, though. What am I missing? Where am I missing them? Guess I'll find them eventually. Okay. Stop adventuring.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
What is going on here?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Mm.
This is not where the
The
crime
enemy of my
happened.
enemy.
What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
I mean, a little bit?
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Mm-mm.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Wait, but if Acheron was with us the whole time, who killed Robin?
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
I don't know how I feel
I
about
just
that.
hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
I mean, there could
Memo
be
Keeper,
one.
I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
Okay.
I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have
Wait.
no idea how difficult these
Was
people are to
stemmed
deal
from
with.
the IPC?
Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
I don't know about this.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity.
Two birds with one stone.
I've been
type mindset?
investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
I don't know about that.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
You're literally just handing out credits.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
I mean, might as well go back, right?
What is she thinking?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Are we gonna have to fight her?
That is something I agree on.
We're gonna find out what happened to
Anyway,
Firefly.
be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
Death killed
I'm not
Robin.
sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound... Look, looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
So it could be the same killer.
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her. Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities.
Almost too much of a
The
coincidence,
collapse
if
of
you ask
Penacony's
me.
dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over. It's all
So many
happened
questions,
quickly,
no
I can
answer.
only make a conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Can't get lost if I follow you. Oh, wait, hold on. Sticker! I'm coming.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance
Really bad
doesn't
nightmare.
lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Are you trying to make the concept of death easier?
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you, I guess?
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
We're fine. Sorry for worrying, everyone. I like how you just redeemed that, because, like, I literally just took a drink. Lucky statue!
Family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Wait, can't I just teleport over there? Oh, wait, I should probably I got this quest. I really don't care. I'm sorry, you two. Not a dog. I mean, she does have the same Halo thing that Sunday and Robin had. I still don't care though. Trying to find a dog. Seems like. I can just go over there. I think. Yeah. Here we are.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Some time ago.
Better unsheath that blade now,
Oh,
Ranger.
these two?
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Oh, we're getting all the backstory now? Oh, it was her that killed him.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive. As are you. We still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind. And then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
Yeah.
Spread, burn, and destroy until all
A
that
lot of fire
kindled is
around.
burned out
That's for
and
sure.
we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young,
I'm lost on what they're talking about now.
feet, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
The Aeon?
Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we
would you choose a fight to the death?
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
I like that definition of impossible.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
What does reciprocity mean?
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking
Wait,
world.
so what path does she follow?
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
Wait,
You
so
know
who's
different.
Sam?
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Who are you?
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However,
I'm
you
so
appear to be
confused.
ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe you
Curious.
can help.
Upon curious.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
Wait, what?
How about it?
I wanna know.
Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I want to know who's in the
I
suit.
know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that.
There's the
future
red letters
facing
again.
Destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For
You
a
don't have the
little
ability
light
to dream. How are you in the dreamscape?
to burn, to keep on burning until I turn to ash.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best ways to return.
So
Just have some
I
booba
really
upon the return.
envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
I'm not sure if it's an android or if it's just someone in a suit. Apparently she knows who it is, though.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone.
I don't know, I've had some very
Still do what we
confusing revelations happen,
Starting with
so
finding the murderer.
it could be either or.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the name
Confusion seems to be Penacony's best friend.
We also beg each of you to help assist the family.
We just get more questions and no answers.
That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely
Ah,
after
yes.
was obviously beyond their
How we get
anticipation.
past the confusion.
Family had to
We
try
beat
and
the
take
confusion by being
advantage
molded by the
bringing in
confusion.
Reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. they must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Oh, I have to pick something. On guard,
Indeed.
yeah.
He was particularly concerned about that galaxy race.
I understand that feeling so well.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here?
Sometimes you just don't want to get up and want to stay in bed. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still
Makes
got
sense
this
to me.
sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role
Well,
of
it
a
sounds
real
like
detective.
you need
But
some more
before
rest,
we
and your
start,
body's definitely telling you what you
What are
need.
going to say to the family
And that's the
Aventurine?
truth.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for
Don't
us
you know
in the
you're supposed to
future.
get 8 hours of sleep?
As for that
6.5
Aventurine,
is not enough,
well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
obviously.
He's complex. He deliberately.
I mean, unless you're like me, and then I sleep for like 12 hours. But that's beside the point.
He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let
That was a
them get
nap?
too
That's
close.
a very long
Teaming
nap.
up with the IPC helps
Then again,
balance that out.
I'm not one
Either
to.
side makes a move.
I'm not one to
They
say
have the
anything.
option to pull out.
My naps
So
almost always
you
turn into
suggest
long sleep.
accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up.
Yes. It's risky.
Sounds like
but
you
we
have
can
some
only
rest to
wait
catch
until
up
both
on,
sides
though.
have played their
It's usually
cards
what happens
before
when
making
I'm
any further judgments.
lacking in rest or
Yes,
sleep.
why?
I end up just like sleeping all the time
Bad
forever.
guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
A lot of hand too.
No, I can't accept this.
March, you're gonna have to, I
Forget
think.
about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Ah, the classic ladder waking up. Yeah. Typically how I wake up nowadays. I have to go to the bathroom, or the kids decided to kick my bladder. So I have to get up and deal with it. I don't trust Aventurine. Evil bladder indeed. Oh my gosh, I swear it's like he uses it as a trampoline sometimes. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because I think they're like, they sit like right on above it. Still annoying to deal with though. Preparing me for what? Motherhood?
Let's tell everyone about it.
I don't know if that then.
And recapture Penacony.
I don't know if I want this if that's the case.
To do this, he'll have to bring down
Seems
the
like a lot
family
of
in its entirety to create
a lot to
of
deal with.
chains. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be
I only
something
got it
important
because I got a
enough
good
that everyone
partner
will
with me.
notice. But it
Otherwise,
also
I'd be
can't be anything too
a worse
out,
mess
you know?
than I am. We'll say.
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even
Strongest
the
pair of
IPC
pants.
would dare take lightly.
They won't rip easily
Eventually
and
was a
they're very
shrewd
durable.
agent, and there's no way he doesn't know that. He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
I have totally been paying attention this whole
has
time.
devoted
I swear.
considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine.
I agree with
He's
that.
skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
I mean, I swear sometimes he has like sympathy pregnancy symptoms. And so like start complaining about things that I complain about. And I'm like, are you sharing my symptoms? Is this what's going on?
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious. Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone.
Wait, that's a thing that can
However,
happen?
I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story
I know
about the annihilation.
I gain weight.
Lost messages.
Because, you know, baby's growing inside
it wasn't
me.
something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
I didn't know the partner could gain
You've
weight.
met her many times now.
A baby.
What's your impression of Miss Acheron? That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
I really love Blocky.
Checked off the list.
Huh. Strange, you never knew that.
I hope
But
it's not too soon to
almost
bring it up,
all, if not most,
but
of the stuff that
I
happens
feel like
was
Miss
for the
Robin isn't
female.
actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
I mean, good things should happen here, but obviously
Whenever I see the
everything's
Grand
not as it
Theater,
seems.
I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head. Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC.
Interesting.
Everyone has their own plans
The
going
more you
on.
know.
Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets.
I never would have guessed.
Nobody knows what's happened.
That's for sure.
It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
Ah, so it happens on
One
like a
thing I'm curious
subconscious
about
level.
is,
Got
if a
it.
person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
I mean, when females eat, they typically do want to eat with their partners. So I can
Honored
understand.
guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
Exactly. Why would you complain about eating more food? Like,
don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited.
yeah, I guess as long as it's good food, you can't really
Blade
complain.
is more dangerous than that.
I feel like you can complain a little bit if it's not that great.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
I feel
It's
like
not
we'll
that I
figure
don't
out
want
her
to.
identity soon enough.
It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony
You know,
dreamscapes just
he really
to
looks
try
like an
and find
old
that
man
legacy.
when the camera
And during
pans
this
that way.
period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think
It's a
you've come to
very
just the
powerful
conclusion,
accusation
haven't you?
there, ma'am.
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't
Ooh,
want
maybe.
vain conjecture to interfere with other
If
people's
it's
judgments
helpful
before we find
in many
solid
different
proof.
ways.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No,
Or we could get
4
you a cup
cups.
of Wake the Heck Up.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Timing on that could not have been better.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad.
True.
And she said,
Does seem
Really?
like the not best of choices.
I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things.
I mean, I guess if you're not already
I know
partaking, then
much,
yeah.
and I can
After
predict
midnight might be a
even
bit
more.
much.
With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dobra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
Annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms.
Squishmallows!
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Yo, actually, that does sound really nice. Laying in bed, cuddled up with plushies.
On the path of destruction. Fear
Mm.
death.
Oh, and well, I guess
The Everfree
ants
Mansion
too.
has set out on a journey. Those poor
I know he's
people,
probably
they
impatiently
have no
waiting for
idea
me to
what
finish
lies
stream.
await ahead of them.
So I can come back to bed.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I
fact,
want
I
the
think you
Teddy
better
Ursa
go all
one. It
out.
looks so cute. I recently got the Piplup one, so I only have the Togepi and Piplup for the moment. But I definitely want to get more.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how
Maybe
it should have
after I
gone. Along
move,
the way,
I'll be able to build up the Pokemon Squishmallow collection.
it's like
Eventually
it's been
collect them
erased.
all.
Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
Well, that's an ominous voice.
It's
Yes!
is this?
I
Not
want the
a
Dragonite
memory?
too. Is it out yet, or is it
A memo
still
keeper.
coming?
Do you serve the
Or is it not
Garden of
out yet?
Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Wasn't Constance one of the Annihilation Gang people?
But that seems
If I remember right.
unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
I don't know if I trust this mysterious voice. It sounds like she wants
I
something.
wish you unforgettable memories.
We got a phone call.
A phone. Wanna listen in?
Aww. Well, that sucks. I want the Dragonite one. It looks so...
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the
That totally threw me off. The loading screen
and
changed.
in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event
I'm gonna
into a
totally
distant
pretend I understand everything that's being said and understand what
Sigonia
these
4 is located
locations
in an
are.
unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat
Oh,
of
true,
impact
true,
from small
true.
scale
That should go
celestial
on sale.
objects.
It might go on sale around Halloween.
This is
He's a
why
ghost
very
type.
few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive
Perfect for
in the
Halloween
arid
aesthetic.
desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Okay, now I'm very
Land
confused.
of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
This Acheron's backstory, or is this just some random backstory we're getting?
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes.
Who?
Gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child,
Is this Aventurine?
sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me. Does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his
What
mother's
now?
heartbeat and the sound of falling rain?
You took a Chucky doll into a cafeteria filled with kindergartners?
Whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy!
I'm so confused. Whose backstory is this?
Mommy! Rain! It's raining!
Raining? Raining.
It's raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that?
I mean,
Thank you.
alright, I can understand that.
Thank you.
Show him the true Chucky.
Darling, listen. This is
Make
the
sure they get their
sound of
facts
rain.
straight.
On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood
Who is this baby?
eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed.
Has to be Aventurine, right?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course.
Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually
Kids and
die.
dolls are just...
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by
I
the
don't know
dream
how to
feeling
put
as
it.
small as
There's
if
just
everything were just a
something.
nightmare. That's why I'm convinced
You
that
either
there are
love
huge
them or
secrets
hate them.
lurking behind the scenes.
There's like no in between
Then
with
you
kids.
must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one.
We
This
kind of
murderer is
witnessed
a
it.
Psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be
There's some
one
very
possibility.
difficult options to choose between.
Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself.
I mean, food and
To
games
get
is
to the
always a
bottom
good
of this, I tried
combo.
every way I
So I'd
could to
probably
meet
go
her.
with that one.
But
Personally?
she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. Starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Oh
But if
yeah,
you simply
definitely.
can't
Because then you're
control
all like
yourself enough to
relaxed
try
and
it,
ready,
then there
like
just so happens to be
you're
a
just
suitable
ready to
candidate.
chill and possibly
That
go back
man
to sleep.
wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Oh my goodness. How many
Look here.
cutscenes?
The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday.
Oh my gosh, has it really been that long?
Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would
I mean,
never grace
I knew it
these
felt
realms
like
now.
forever, but jeez.
Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Oh my gosh, are we done? POV. What? Unfolds to chance to progress the story from other characters' POV and entering the character's POV for the first time. The character. Okay. Okay. Did you drop dice? I want to know what it does.
Feeling lucky.
Oh! Wait. What is he? Wait, if I go to character, will it show him? Aww. He views info. Dang, why were the cutscenes so long? I started like zoning out halfway through. Not even gonna lie. Maybe that's my cue. I'm just done playing with Stario for now. I could not keep my attention on this game at all. Activate Speed Sinkers 15 times. Thank you for the jades. Ooh, do I have enough jades to pull for Acheron? Ooh, I do. I'm gonna pull for Acheron. Hi, Gallagher. This is like the second and third time I've gotten you. Why do you want to come home so bad? I'm gonna pass. At least. I'm gonna get a few more, and then I'll get 6 tomorrow. So now I just need like 120 jade, and then I need another temple.
Wanna spar?
Well, yeah, it does sound like a good reason for bedtime and cuddles, especially since Pants is now standing over me waiting for me to end stream.
Careful. Don't
I
get
think
too
he
lost
wants
in
some
those sweet
attention.
dreams. Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Hi. You know how awkward it is when you're just standing over me? I'll come up. I'm sorry, I'm not distracted. Not at all. I have been playing way too much Stario. Almost everyone can go to level 70. It's just these two. This is my little Gallagher. Yeah. Usually when I know it's about time to end stream is when he starts coming up and asking for attention. Or asking when I'm coming to bed. We haven't really seen each other all day because I worked the morning shift and then he worked at night. So it was like a hi-bye essentially. So he's probably very desperate. Very desperate and needy for my attention. Alright, well, I guess I'll end stream then. That way I can go give my man some attention. And maybe get this baby to stop kicking me. As it's been doing the last few minutes. It's been fun. So fun. I love the random pains in my side. Anyway, bye-bye! Have a nice rest, Reaper! Once you decide to go to sleep. Well, bye-bye! Have a nice night! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!